Today, we're looking at improving Minecraft in a more subtle way. Rather than looking for mods that brings new content to the game, this video will focus on features that can complement the experience of the game. So here's 10 mods that can add some quality of life improvements to the game. Starting off, Equipment Compare allows players to compare their equipment on a whim. By hovering over a piece of equipment and holding shift, players can see a direct comparison between their current gear and tools and their new equipment. It's simple and effective at what it achieves, making it much easier to decide which equipment has the better stats. Spyglass Improvements seeks to improve the Spyglass by providing various functionality features. For starters, players can quickly access the Spyglass by simply pressing the designated key, saving the need to take up a hotbar slot. The Spyglass zoom can now be scrolled in or outwards to get a better view of the landscape. The mod additionally provides a couple Spyglass overlays to choose from in the config, where the Spyglass can display either a square or rounded scope, or have no overlay at all. Roughly Enough Items is a great alternative to JEI, but one mod that can make REI much better is with Roughly Enough Resources, or RER. RER simply shows the player the loot tables for every block and mob in the game, displaying every possible item or block that can drop, as well as viewing the highest and lowest quantities an item can drop. Items and blocks that can be obtained or are affected by enchanted tools or weapons will also be displayed too. Determining which map is what can be a pain to figure out. Fortunately, Map Tooltip adds a simple tooltip of the map, displaying what the map looks like by simply hovering over one. It's a great addition that makes exploring or building a map wall much easier. Likewise, breaking bee nests can be a pain, as it can be hard to determine the bee or honey info in a nest. Fortunately, with Beenfo, harvesting bee nests can be much easier, providing a simple inventory tooltip to display the number of bees and honey present inside a bee nest. Placed bee nests now have a GUI screen that can be accessed, allowing the player to see how many bees are inside and the amount of honey that can be extracted. Thanks to Beenfo, transporting bee nests has never been easier. As the name states, chat sound plays a sound when a message appears in chat, be it from commands, achievements, or just blocky talk. Players who directly mention your name in chat will play a more unique sound to let you know someone is wanting your attention. Both chat sounds can be replaced by any of the Minecraft sounds in the config to help make the chat sounds more distinct. This mod may stretch the boundary of a quality of life mod, but we'll let this one slide. Placeable blaze rods allows blaze rods to be placed as a block, looking akin to the end rods, only using the fiery color scheme that blazes use. This provides another light and decoration block to use for builds that require a bit of heat, whilst letting blaze rods have a bonus usage beyond potion brewing. One major problem with combat is not being able to hit mobs through grass. Fortunately, Swing Through Grass remedies this issue by simply letting players hit mobs through grass. This also applies to any other block that can be passed through, like tall flowers. Keep in mind that the foliage still breaks when you swing at a mob, but as long as the mob is within the vicinity of the grass, the mob will take damage. Ender Chested allows horses and donkeys to be fitted with an ender chest, letting players access their portable storage device from horseback. This simple mod makes horse transport much more viable if an elytra hasn't been obtained, giving horses and donkeys some extra usage before the end game begins. One neat feature to improve Shulkerboxes is the Shulkerbox tooltip. As the name implies, Shulkerbox tooltip provides a tooltip for Shulkerboxes to let players see if there's any content inside. If there is, players can see the contents of the Shulkerbox, saving much time in trying to find the one thing the player is looking for. And that wraps up today's video. Links to all the mods used in the video are in the description below.